Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Alex. I'm Alex. Today we're going to be flowing through a quick, energizing morning flow, utilizing the whole body, feeling strong and flexible, and ready to start your day. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's class, let's get started standing. So stand at the top of your mat and keep your feet hips width distance. Ground down through your toes. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. And you can close your eyes just for a moment. If you're taking this class in the morning, your body might feel a little tight. So let's start moving slowly. But first, let's just ground down through our toes, strong legs, shoulders rolling down our backs, long through the torso and spine, lifting through the crown of the head. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. One more like that. Deep breath in through your nose, and deep breath out through the nose. And if you have your eyes closed, just gently open them. And bend your knees a lot. And we're going to hinge from the hips, coming into a forward fold early. So relax your head and your neck. Bending your knees a lot here, just to relieve any stress in the low back or the hamstrings. And then you have the option to interlace your arms at opposite elbows, just rocking side to side, and also rocking forward and back, just becoming aware with your balance here. You can shake your head no, shake your head yes. Just waking up the body here gently and slowly. Allowing the belly to rest onto the thighs. Gently waking up. And then gently release your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, come to a flat back, halfway lift, bringing your fingertips onto your shins or onto your thighs, creating a long spine, elongating through the top of your head. Deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Drawing your navel towards your spine. We'll take one more just like that. Deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale. Then exhale, plant your palms. We're going to step back into a plank pose. Coming into a plank pretty early in class. And we'll shift forward onto our toes and then shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Making sure that your wrists are aligned with your shoulder blades. Your heels are hip width distance. And just take some more forward and back movements here. Just waking up the core. Bringing in some heat early. 3 more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Stay in your plank. And then come down to tabletop pose. We'll take 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, cow pose. Tipping the pelvis up, collarbones and heart up towards the sky. Exhale, cat. Pressing and doming through the shoulder blades. Inhale, cow, articulating slowly through the spine. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. And we're going to take a little thread of the needle. So inhale, lift your right arm up. Roll out your wrist. In the morning, there might be some cricks and cracks that come up, and that's totally fine. Just making sure that you're equally and evenly waking up the body. On your next inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale, thread the needle, dropping the right hand through and under your left arm. Place your right ear onto the mat. You have the option to stay here. You can reach your left fingertips in front, long. Or if you're already flexible and open, you can take a little bind by wrapping your left arm around and grabbing the right inner thigh. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. It's a really nice shoulder stretch and chest opening stretch here. On your next inhale, gently release the bind if you took it, or move your fingertips back, and then plant your palms down. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky, and then exhale, tabletop pose. We'll take one round of cat-cow just to reset the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, navel towards the spine. Inhale, neutral tabletop. And then stay here, just make sure you're planted here. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky, roll out your wrist. Making sure you're going in opposite directions. All the typing and texting that we do, it's really important to protect the small muscles and tendons. Inhale, lengthen that left arm long. Then exhale, thread the needle, dropping the left hand underneath the right. And same thing here. Place your left ear onto the mat. Option to reach your right fingertips long in front of you. It's a nice way to stretch underneath the armpit and the side body. Or you can take a little bind by reaching the right arm up and around the back, grabbing the inside of your left inner thigh. Wherever you are, just take 2 rounds of breath on your own. Gently waking up the body, opening up the shoulders and the chest. On your next inhale, gently unwind back. Exhale, press the right palm into the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And then exhale, tabletop. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Okay, inhale, reach your right leg long and then flex your toes. And then roll out your ankle here to the right, and then roll it out to the left. And then on the next inhale, reach your right toes long. And then on the exhale, start bringing your right knee towards your right tricep and back for some big circles. 2 more. Opposite the direction of the circles. And then inhale, reach the right leg long. And then exhale, draw your right knee towards your nose. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg long. 1 more, exhale to the nose. Inhale, right leg long, keep it lifted. Then exhale, bend your foot so your foot is towards your glute. And then reach up and over, grabbing the inside or outside corner of your foot with your left hand. Keep your head long, kicking your right foot into your palm, opening up the quad and the hip here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. On your inhale, gently release, arm and foot long, and then come to a tabletop pose. Let's take the other side. Inhale, reach your left leg long, flex your toes. Roll out your ankle. Making sure you go in opposite directions here. Then inhale, reach your toes long. And then exhale, let's take some circles. Left knee to left tricep. Nice big circles. Opening up the hip. 2 more. Opposite the direction of the circles. Gently opening up the inner and outer glute and hips. 1 more. And on your next inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen long. And now on your exhale, bend your knee, heel to glute. Inhale, reach your right arm back, grabbing the inside or outside corner of your foot. And then keep your gaze in front of your mat, lengthening the back of your neck, pressing the left foot into the right hand. Deep breath in. Stay for your exhale. On your inhale, gently release hand and foot. And then exhale, tabletop. Okay, inhale, tuck your toes. On your exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. And it's early, so pedal out your toes, pedal out your feet. You can shake your head, yes and no. Relax your shoulder blades down your back, drawing your triceps towards the front of your mat, planting down into all 10 finger pads. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're gonna take 3 times. We're gonna roll to plank and then downward facing dog. So inhale, come up onto your toes, and then articulate through your spine, low back, all the way to the top of the mat. And now on your exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips up and back, press back, downward facing dog. 2 more like that. Inhale up to your toes, articulating through the spine, plank pose. Exhale, bend your knees, hips back, and then press up. 1 more. Inhale, toes through the spine, lengthen long. Exhale, bend your knees, press back and up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, bend your knees up to the top of your mat. And then exhale, take some steps. Toes behind your wrists. Let's take Sun Salutation A. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up, grounding down through the toes. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, take a Chaturanga Vinyasa. You can stay in plank or come down to downward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, bend your knees up to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, jump, or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, arms reaching up, gaze up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, plank pose, take your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more round just like that. Bend your knees a lot, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, jump, or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, palms to heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, resetting the spine. Exhale, Chaturanga, step, jump, or hop. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So now the body is nice and warm. Let's take Sun Salutation B. So inhale, bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Then exhale, step, jump, or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees a lot. Sit back into your heels. Bring your arms up. Try to draw your biceps by your ears. It's early, so if you have tight shoulders in the morning, open your arms out wider. But sit down into your heels, engaging the glutes here. Deep breath in. Sit deeper on your exhale. Deep breath in. Stay for your exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Step back, take your Vinyasa flow.
Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your right hip over your left. And we'll take some circles here. Opening up the hip, waking up the legs. And then opposite direction. On your next inhale, lengthen your right leg long. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Let's stay here in our lunge for a moment. Make sure your back leg is straight. And we'll move front to back, just opening up the hips. It's really important in the morning to make sure that you're moving at a good pace, taking care of your body, not trying to force anything here. And then come to stillness. Spin your back foot down. Inhale, warrior two. So take a moment to look at your feet. Make sure that your heel to toe alignment is there. You're bending a lot in your right knee, and then you want to press your right knee towards the right top corner of your mat. So you're using your glute, using your core here. Press into the pinky edge corner of your left foot, long and strong, arms wide open. Strong arms here. Rolling your shoulder blades down your back, gaze forward. Really strong. So if I came down and pressed it onto your arms, they wouldn't move. They would stay put. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So let's take some movement here. On the inhales, reach your arms up, straighten your front leg. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your front knee. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, reach your right fingertips long. And then exhale, drop down to extended side angle. So bring your elbow to the inside of your right inner thigh, and then reach your left arm up towards the sky. Same thing here, long and strong. So you want your pinky edge corner of your left foot to keep pressing down into the mat. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. On the exhale, drawing your heart towards the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So we're gonna come into half moon. If you have a block, I recommend using it. If not, you can always bring your palm to the floor. So on your inhale, make sure you're looking forward at least 6 inches in front of you. Grab your block. Bring your left foot to the middle of your mat. And then tipping forward, lift your left foot up towards the sky, grounding down through the right leg. And you can stay here with your hand on your hip, just guiding the left hip to stack over the right. If you have the balance, you can reach your left arm up towards the sky. You can also gaze up towards your left thumb. Sometimes you fall out. Just come right back in. Just take what feels good for you today. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more inhale. And exhale, bend your front knee, step back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your front arm up and over, stretching through the right side body. And then exhale, Chaturanga. Meeting in a downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, stack the left hip over the right. Take some circles here. Pressing equally into both palms, making sure that both shoulders are stacked equally, opposite the direction of your circles. On your next inhale, lengthen your left leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Stay in your low lunge here. Make sure your back heel is pressing towards the back of the mat, and then rock forward and back. Waking up the hip and quad, the leg muscles. You can stay on your fingertips or Come down to your palms, whatever feels good. And then come to stillness. Spin your back foot down. Inhale, warrior two. So this side might feel a little different. It might feel a little tighter, more open. This side always feels slightly more tight for me. So making sure that I'm really engaging into the back foot, strong and long, bending a lot into the front knee, and then pressing, gently pressing the left knee open by engaging the left glute. Arms open wide. Gaze over your left middle finger and breathe. So let's take some movement on this side. Inhale, arms up, front leg straightens. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Two more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. One more. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, reach your left fingertips long and then drop down, extended side angle. Bring the left elbow to the left thigh, right arm up towards the sky. Keep squeezing the inner thighs. On the inhales, lengthening through the crown of your head. On the exhale, spinning the heart open towards the sky. Relaxing that right shoulder blade. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So let's take half moon on this side. So you can bring your right palm to your right hip. Come and grab your block or prop. Make sure it's about 6 inches to a foot in front of you. Bring your back foot to the middle of the mat and then tip over. Balancing on the left foot, stacking, trying to stack the right hip over the left, drawing the left hip under, pressing the hips evenly to the side of the room. Keep your right foot flexed. So you can stay here, just trying to stay conscious of your hips being leveled. If you have the flexibility and the balance, you can reach your right arm up, gaze up, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, bend your front knee and come to warrior two. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front arm up and over, stretching and lengthening through the left side body. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, come to tabletop pose. And then sit onto your heels, take a moment, just close your eyes. Reclaiming your breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale, and one more exhale. Okay, shift your weight coming onto the left side, so the left glute, just shift your feet to the right. And we're gonna take a little twist here. So inhale, arms up, and then exhale, twist over to the left. And we'll take one more inhale, arms up, and then twist to the right. Just gently twisting through the side body. Inhale up, exhale twist. Using the core, inhale up, exhale twist. Inhale, come to center, and then swap it out. So shift over to the right side, dropping the knees to the right, feet are onto the left. Inhale, arms up, exhale twist to the right. Inhale, arms up, exhale twist to the left. Inhale up, exhale twist, inhale up, and exhale twist. Inhale, come back to center, and then bring your knees up so that your feet are grounded into the mat, and then lower all the way down to your back. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. You can roll some circles 2 or 3 times to the right, roll it to the left. And then coming to stillness, bring your knees into your chest, give them a little squeeze. And then come to happy baby pose. Grab the inside or outside corners of your feet. Make sure that your low back is planted into the ground. And then you can either press your feet up towards the sky, or you can straighten one leg, straightening the other leg, rocking and rolling side to side, just making it feel good. And then you can bend your knees again, release the happy baby, bring your knees into your chest one more time, give them a little squeeze, and then plant your feet down. Make sure your feet are about hips width distance, arms wide open. Actually, take cactus arms. So bend your arms like a cactus, and then exhale, drop your knees to the left, gentle twist. You can keep your gaze up or to the right side of the room, and breathe. On your next inhale, bring your knees to center, and exhale, drop your knees to the right. Same thing here, you can keep a neutral gaze up towards the sky, or you can look towards the left. And this is a nice gentle twist on the hips, on the spine. And then inhale, bring your knees to your chest, center, and then to your chest. Then rock and roll the length of your spine 2 or 3 times. And then let's come to a seat, crossing at the ankles, easy seated pose. And we'll take one last stretch here. So inhale, arms up, and then exhale, bring your palms in front of you. So you can stay at tented fingertips, or you can lengthen longer. And coming down to the forearms, you can place your head on a block. I really like that, especially when it's early, just relaxing the head and the neck, and just breathe. Lengthening through the low spine, all the way up through the mid-back, all the way up to the crown of your head. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Inhale, gently come back to center. And just swap the legs using the core. And then same thing here. So make sure you're shifting, making sure that you're grounded into the mat. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, bringing tented fingertips first, then reaching forward, and then coming down to forearms if you have it. Or you can relax your head on a block or a pillow or prop. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, gently come back. And close your eyes. Once you're at a nice seat, sitting up tall onto your glutes, roll your shoulder blades down your back and close your eyes. Bring your palms to your heart center. And gently bow your chin towards your palms. Showing yourself gratitude for showing up today. If it's an early morning class, you got it done. So starting off the day positive, stretched, flexible, and strong. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye center. And exhale, bow forward. Namaste.